What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about LLMs and defining exactly what they are. So, as several of you are aware, there's this AI craze going on right now, and AI is not relatively new in computer science, but it's just really gotten popular or hit mainstream in the last, I'll say, 2 to 3 years, and it's just kind of taken off in the past 2 years with OpenAI and several of these other big tech companies launching their own initiatives. But behind that sits with what we're going to define tonight as a LLM, or large language model. So let's take a look at exactly what that is. Okay, so LLM defined is stands for large language model, and it is a type of artificial intelligence trained on massive amounts of text data to understand and generate human-like language. So these are your prompts that you enter into these AI tools or APIs, basically, and you can ask it a question, and it returns the data back in a human readable context. So the L stands for large. These models have enormous numbers of parameters, the internal variables they use to learn, and this allows them to capture very complex patterns in language. So this consists of basically input into the system. So what questions that you ask, or the prompts that you ask the AI tool. So that's kind of what it's used to build that off of. The language, their primary focus is understanding and working with human language. This includes tasks like reading, writing, translating, and summarizing. So if you've noticed, there's been a big takeoff on like YouTube and several other social media platforms. Is people are adopting AI in their content creation. So you know, whereas before you had to really take your time and sit down and plan out your title, your description, if you in the context of a YouTube video. So you have to take all of that time to kind of plan that out and build that as part of your script for your video. With the adoption of AI, you can simply just go in and say, "Hey, the name of my video is this," or "This is what I'm thinking about naming my video," or "Here's some insight about my video that I'm creating for my YouTube channel." And then from there, you can say, "AI," we'll say OpenAI or ChatGPT, "Please create me a title, description, and a thumbnail for my video," and it can spit it out in less than 15 seconds. All three things. It can have your title. You can even go so far as to say, YouTube is big on emotion, so you can say, "Make a evoke emotion invoking title for my YouTube video," and then in addition to that, you can also say, "For the description, I would like it to be SEO optimized and rank high in my niche of video." So if I'm a tech influencer, or if I'm a chef or anything like that, you can kind of niche it down to whatever that specific thing is that you want it to write that title and or description about. It can also write the tags or keywords that will help your video get picked up in the algorithm on YouTube. And then finally, the subject of LLM is a model. In the context of AI, a model is a system that has been trained on data to perform a specific task. So in essence, an LLM is a powerful tool that can process and generate text in a sophisticated way, making it capable of a wide range of applications. You've likely interacted with LLMs already, perhaps through chatbots, writing assignments, or search engines. So now you'll notice on if you use Google or if you use Chrome or Bing, you'll notice pretty much the first searches that come up is it'll say it'll give you a description of your response back, and then it'll use out some additional links in there to kind of provide or facilitate more information about what you searched on, and that's usually using the LLM to produce that data that gets returned, and then the additional links that you can retrieve from that also is all that's coming from the LLM, and that's basically based off the training data that they've used. So they, you know, I don't think as many people understand, but I think they're slowly catching on that data is the new goal in in today's time. So